The Mellow Brick Road is a park bench magically transformed into a podcast, and its hosts are not experts, so their advice should never be followed. Also, this is not a show for kids. This is a park bench podcast, not a jungle gym. Hello everyone, welcome to another fantastic episode of the Mellow Brick Road, a park bench magically transformed into a podcast. I am your humble host, Van Windsor. Good to see you. The camera's over there. Usually it's sitting over on this side. I've moved it over there because I'm by myself and I'm experimenting right now. Because why not? I keep wanting to look ahead, but even though the camera is directly in front of me, I keep looking the other way. But that doesn't matter, especially if you're an audio listener. What's up? Thanks for listening. Now, our schedules, as you all have known, have been pretty wild this summer. Pretty hectic. We've been doing a lot of two-people podcast episodes, with just me and Trace or me and Mason. And because they have wild schedules, and usually it was like me always having free time and them not having any free time, and then like me forcing them to like do this. And now it's kind of reversed, where now I have so much going on at the most inopportune times. Like Mason and Trace have day jobs, and I'm doing a bunch of work in the evening now, all through this month and last month. It's been a long and wild summer, but it's been good. And speaking of that, go ahead and bring this up for you guys. Maplewood Barn Community Theater, Land of the Dead. William Shakespeare's Land of the Dead. A true and accurate account of the 1599 zombie plague by John Heimbuch. This production, co-directed, you can't really see the names, Mark Baumgartner and Chris Bowling. Love those guys. So if you know those names, you know it's going to be one hell of a show. So check it out. Get a poster if you find them. Don't take them off windows of businesses and street poles until after the production. After production, take them as much as you need, because we'll need the space for the next production anyway. But yeah, Land of the Dead. The dates, there they are: August 28th, 31st, and then September 4th through the 7th. So be there or be square and a loser, because this is going to be an amazing show. Very, very, very funny. Lots of blood and guts and gore, everything that I love. So if you love that kind of stuff, if you love the blood and gore, you love zombie attacks, you love comedy, you love Shakespeare, there's a lot of different angles going on in this play. So definitely want to check that out if you guys are in the Columbia area at the end of August, beginning of September. Also, you know what? I'll go ahead and say it now. If you're also in Columbia that last weekend of August, my sketch comedy group is casting for upcoming sketches we're filming at the end of the year. So if you're in Columbia at that time, go to Vidwest Studios. I'll probably share it on my Instagram. I'll share it on my social so everyone will see it. So check my Instagram for that. But we are doing a big casting call for a few different sketches that we're making. So be on the lookout for that. Definitely want to sign up for that. It'll be a ton of fun at Vidwest Studios. So yeah, like I said, lots going on. So try and keep up with us. So today, since Trace and Mason are busy with work and being like a dad and having all kinds of social lives going on, I have rehearsal for Land of the Dead later today. We're doing costumes, so I have to go, and I want to go. And so I decided to just go ahead and crank this episode out real fast. We're going to do a nice video game, little gaming episode. I found a sweet game. Let's go ahead and get into it. It's called Static Dread. Just came out like a week or two ago. Very, very new. Let's go ahead and switch over to that. Okay, I did go into it a little bit earlier just to make sure that everything sounded good. Make sure before I forget. Make sure that this also... Good. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Yeah, Static Dread. It's basically like H.P. Lovecraft. This is what I read. H.P. Lovecraft meets Papers, Please. Which, if you haven't played or seen that game, check it out. Let's get into it. I don't really know what I'm doing yet, so let's just start a new game. I'm pretty sure I work at this island. A powerful aurora has enveloped the entire globe. I was seeing that. Due to issues with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. I need to get more into character. Give me 1 second. This is what we do before rehearsal. To just, like, take a few breaths to really get into the moment, you know? Let's start that over. Powerful aurora enveloped the entire globe. Due to issues with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. Okay, so I am in charge of the old lighthouse. Very Lovecraft. Radio receiver calling. No, I'm sorry, I missed that. Daddy, why can't I see you? Is our phone broken? Oh. For now, we can only hear him. Don't worry, it'll be fixed soon. Oh, that's the wife. My wife has a very manly voice. She's quite strong. Daddy has a very important job now. Don't worry, dear. We're going to be just fine. Every evening will be on frequency 237. We love you. I love you too. Sandra and Christy, my wife and daughter. Okay. Beautiful, wow, look at that aurora. That's gorgeous. Okay, we're on the boat. Hello? Hello? Sorry. This very like hello. This forest, such a dense forest, not exactly inviting for a walk. Seems like so. Okay, I see. Yeah, someone's knocking. Yeah. I'm coming. Hello? Oh Jesus. Well, here's the last box. That's definitely everything. These supplies should last you for a while. I'll take those, thank you. I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you'll still be around. Hey, what's your name again, sir? Just call me Courier. Courier. My mother gave me a name that doesn't sound well around here. What does that mean? And I never came up with a shorter one for myself. Alright. I'll go check out the lighthouse. Wait a second. Wait, hold on, hold your horses there, mister. What about the money? The port gave me your payment for 2 days ahead. Here, take it. Oh, my money. Nice. See you in a couple days. Nobody's lived in this lighthouse for a long time, but it's a good one. Always served us well, giving us tea and biscuits on Sundays. Times are tough now. We need reliability more than ever. In lighthouses and people. Hope you're one of those we can trust. I am a pretty trustful lighthouse. Well, take care. It's getting late. I need to set sail, and you've got work to do. Okay. Perk, energy. If unlocked, energy is consumed slower during the night. Eat some snacks to unlock this perk. Okay. Some snacks, huh? Hello. Some aqua? Tasty aqua? And a can of lobsterad? What does that mean? Should I eat a snack, or I'm gonna look around a little bit more. A rather comfortable locker, huh? Okay. It's locked. Oh, there we go. That's much nicer. Thank you. Check out this window. A village. A small village. I never thought anyone would want to live here. Guess I'll take a little bite. Oh, I'll wash it down a little bit with some water. Yeah, there we go. Like fizzy water. Very good. Ah. Okay. Brings a little life into the space. I'm gonna hang you right there. Actually, I like that. $400. Hell yeah! So I get 200 a day. Is that what it sounds like? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave that where it was. Whoops. There's no reason to change up the feng shui now. Someone is calling me on the radio. Oh, hang on. I should probably turn these off. If I'm not in the room, I don't want to waste power. That'd be no good. I'm coming. Static noise. Check the desk. Nonetheless, if the rotation mechanism jams, restart it. If the radio isn't working, check the antenna. Working in the dark is dangerous. Make sure all the lights in the lighthouse are on. If the power supply fails, restart the generator. If you feel tired, have a refreshing drink or snack. Falling asleep on duty is a grave sin for a lighthouse keeper. Okay. That's the printer. Is anyone there? What's taking so long? Have you hear you loud and clear? Finally, what took you so long? This shift's about to start. I just got here. Let's make one thing clear right away. I'm the boss here, and you call me chief. I don't care who you were at the port before all this. Now you're demoted to a button pusher at the lighthouse, and for some reason the port decided to waste a fortune on you. They even dragged some reporters in here. I'll send you the clipping. Seafaring is safe and sound. I gotta move my camera a little bit. I can't quite read that. Excuse me. I'll just move it right there. That looks fun. Okay. Seafaring is safe and sound. This afternoon, the port superintendent announced an emergency reactivation of the Outsmith Lighthouse. The station, which for many years had been operating in automatic mode, is now manned by harbor staff. This will help preserve seafaring in the harbor during the time when the usual navigation is no longer available. Have you done anything worth writing about? No? Then stay out of the spotlight. Alright, back to work. The sun's almost down. Go and activate the lighthouse. What do I need to do? Oh, I'll give you the whole demonstration, but only when the shift starts. Pull the lever and I'll explain everything. No hurry, work's waiting for you. Go ahead and turn on the lighthouse. I don't need to, like, tell this guy he's grumpy. He probably knows he's grumpy. Should be behind the door to your left, next to the spiral staircase. Click search for frequency. Using the knob, tune to 237. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, 237. Check. Is it like a... Huh. Oh. This is Lighthouse. Do you copy? Daddy! When are you coming back? Shh, quiet now. Let me talk. Shh, quiet now. Let me talk. Hi. I miss you both already. I miss you too, Daddy. We miss you too. How was the trip? Everything okay? Yeah, everything's so old. It's reliable, though. Still standing for so long in such wind and storming waves. That's rough. Alright, I'm just glad you made it and called. We really need to get some sleep now. Say bye-bye to Daddy. I love you, Daddy. That was sweet. Love you. Alright. That was a little strange at the end there. With that little thing she said, but... won't open, okay? Antenna's good, lighthouse is good. What do we got here? 237 is family. Yeah. Yeah. Can I grab? Can I grab? What's that noise? I don't really know. Okay, so I need to go by the spiral staircase. I guess this door, huh? Flip the breaker to turn on the lighthouse. Boop! I turned on the lighthouse for the first time. Whoa. Oh shit, here we go. Yep, here we go. Night 1. And now the animatronics are coming. Someone is calling me on the radio. I wanted to go up to the top. Man, never get to have any fun. Check the window. Alright. This is Chief. Let's get straight to it. Things aren't looking great. What's the problem? Try looking out the window. Maybe it'll click. I did that. The aurora messed everything up. Fried all the electronics, and now the radio's acting up too. We used to work through channel 16, now it's just noise, like most other frequencies. So now ships scan around for empty channels and call the port there. Gotta listen to the frequencies, pick up the ship's signal, and then guide them. Land station, we've got a high-frequency directional transmitter. Needs fine-tuning, but at least the connection is more or less stable. Works okay between shore and island, but you can't stick that setup on a ship. Got it, I think. I call you on a random frequency. Okay. When you start hitting a channel with a stable signal, the green light will turn on. You might find a random broadcast too, but one of them will be me. I'll be waiting. Search for frequency. Okay, so we are looking... We're going to use the arrows to search for... Oh, okay, so it's going to do an auto... Okay, that makes it easier for me. Active ones are marked with a green light. Oh, I see. It's doing it like that. Gotcha. You picked up a random broadcast. That's not Chief. Oh. That's gotta be from Chief. There you go. Found me. Not so hard, right? Got the ship's signal. You need to request a navigation form. Hang on. Printing out a test sheet for you. Guys at the port control prep some special forms with a map of the region. Okay. The fax machine... Automatic radio signal from ships with their last call signal is a patchwork of haphazard tech. Oh my god, there's so much information. Is that the Chief? Okay, he looks like a serial murderer, but okay. Mark a route on this map from the Lighthouse to Blackfort Port. Okay, and send it back to me. You'll be doing the same for arriving ships. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. How do I, Oh, okay, I see. How's that look? Is that fine? Do I hit F again? Okay, how's that? Does that look okay? Alright, let's take a look. Okay, we'll do for now. Small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Tonight's job is simple. See which port the ships request and guide them there. Okay, if you mess up a route or miss a ship, I'll make sure they dock your pay heavily for it. Oh, well, that's fair. 2 more keepers to rotate shifts with you sailed out to you in the evening. Any other questions? Ships must be guided to their designated ports. If the port is not on the map, guide them to Blackfort. Okay. Must be guided to their designated port. If it's not on the map, go to Blackfort. Okay. Why can't ships contact the port directly? Why can't the ships navigate on their own? So I won't be working... By law, there must be at least 3 keepers. It's a difficult job. One person can't handle it alone, especially someone like you. Alright. Okay. Gotcha. This is a very... Yeah, okay, gotcha. One more thing. There's a village nearby and locals might come knocking. Remember, the lighthouse ain't your home. What? It's the port property, so don't let anyone in. Oh, okay. Okay. Someone's like knocking at the door. Okay. I will slowly get used to these controls, but I feel like this is going to be a much longer game, which is awesome. Hey, young man. Good evening, Keeper. Didn't expect to see a living soul out here. That's how he sounds. Name's Jackie, captain of the Sturgeon. You've probably heard of me. They say I'm the best fisherman on this island. Nice to meet you. You too, of course. It's real important to know the man who will be guiding you into port. Ukulele out of the way here. Right? I brought you a little gift. It's the journal of the old lighthouse keeper. Here, take it. I won't tell you how I got it. Something awful happened to the first keeper. So bad they didn't send anyone out here for a long time after that. They say there's 3 of these journals, and if you collect them all, you'll learn what happened to the first keeper. Like a puzzle. Like a murder puzzle. Isn't that fun? Maybe you'll figure out where the other 2 are from the notes and solve the mystery. Where'd you get the journal? It's been in my family for a long time. My mother was really into different cultures and their stories. What? That didn't even make sense. Our shelves are buckling under the weight of all our books. When my father saw they'd staffed the lighthouse again, he dug up the journal. We buried it in the yard above the body. And I volunteered to bring it to you. Why are you awake? I'm heading out at dawn and can't get any shut-eye, as usual. Maybe it's the aurora, or just nerves. But heard from some sailors that a new island popped up near Nova Scotia. Me and the crew are planning to check it out and report back to their university. Do you have a research ship? Not exactly. I've got a friend at the university, Misty. She hinted it'd be a good idea to scout out the new island. What if it's the lost Atlantis resurfacing because of the aurora? What? You believe in sailors' tales? Believe it or not, it's exciting, ain't it? Might even make some money off the discovery. Sounds a lot more fun than just hauling fish out of the water. Is it dangerous? Doubt it, unless some sea monsters come crawling out at us. We'll leave in the morning and should be back by evening. And if we get back at night, you'll guide us into port, Keeper. Good luck. Oh, one more thing. You see, I have this tradition, sneaking up to the lighthouse before a voyage to watch the sunrise. It helps me connect with the sea. I've done that since I was a kid. It fills me with energy. Mind if I come in there? I promise I won't touch a thing. That's not allowed. Please? Oh, pretty please. I swear I won't touch anything. Just a quick look at the sea. I'll be off. And I'll be off. It's really important to me. Without this, the sea might not welcome me. I feel like it's my first day, my first night. I was told not to let anyone in by the boss. The chief said don't let anyone in. And this guy seems friendly-ish, but TBH, the journal freaked me out, the fact that he had that. So I'm just gonna, I don't want to say get lost, but you'll regret this. My father's the village elder, you know. I doubt you'll get along with him. Good night. Ugh. At night, items instantly restore some energy. If you're feeling tired, eat something. Sorry, I keep messing with my cam. I just can't get it in the right spot. Okay. That was weird. I think I'm gonna... eat a fleeting refreshment. I'm gonna go up to the top. A ship is waiting for my signal. To connect with the ship, press search for frequency. Using the knob, tune into the frequency that has a stable signal and press listen. So, is the sample good? Are you kidding? That's the craziest stuff I've ever tried. I've never had anything like... Not on broadcast, you know the price. You know the place too. New shipments coming in real soon. Wait, what? Ship signal received. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. While patrolling the island, we came across a few sailors. Over. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift on a small boat. Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? Over. Anything over the radio? Some talk to the dealer. You said a new shipment's coming in soon. Drug traffickers. That could explain a few things. Thanks. That's better than nothing. Radar's comms. Nothing's working with that aurora in the sky. Feels like we've been thrown back to the Stone Age. Over. The question is how much damage will be done and how many people will get hurt before it's over. Over. Alright, we'll try to catch them the old-fashioned way. Sorry for bothering you. Disconnect. That window freaks me out. Wait. Am I... According to the latest reports, over 150 have been affected by the... From Disney's knowledge, such chest pain. Totally from their neighbors. I didn't want to. I was trying to find one of these bad boys. Why does it feel like there's someone outside my house? Okay, oof. Ship signal. Vessel, your signal's weak. Please repeat. This is Vessel Pluto. Do you copy? Better, but still not good. Sorry, I think I've managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. This is Captain Z of the transport ship Pluto requesting routing to port. To New Orleans, which we do not have. Yeah, I guess that's right. Receive the form. Thank you, proceeding to the port. Okay. Oh, what has happened? What happened? Power go out? Respond. Huh! Is everything alright? Keeper, the lamp is sacred, Keeper. Don't let anyone gaze upon the light. Oh, Lord. It's yours. Yours, for now. Us the Lighthouse. I'm close, Keeper. I'm watching you. You don't understand. I'm not leaving as long as you're here. Turn off the radio, get into bed, and in the morning, run. Run from this lighthouse as far as you can, or the darkness will consume you. I will consume you! Whoa. Static dread. What? Okay. Ugh. Well, well. Who do we have here? I'm the new lighthouse keeper. Ah, look at you, all fancy. Something ain't right about that lighthouse, though. Wiki, it ain't... darkness got it all wrapped up tight. You best be watching that light don't go out. And try not to doze off yourself, or it'll all go south. Here, take this fish and eat up. Burning energy at night'll wear you down, and fish has got all the good stuff in it. Eat it to stay awake. Go on, eat up. It'll do you good. Well, I'll be off to see if I can catch me something else. Take care now. Why? Why is this happening? It's so dark I can't see a thing. I need to keep the lighthouse working. Shit. Keep hitting the wrong button. Okay. A ship is waiting for your signal? Ah. Incoming signal. The lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. It's either the switch or the lamp itself. And the ship's very far. Ah, shoot. Is it fixed? It's fixed. It's fixed. Check for frequency. Check. Musical interlude. Melody dissolves into the noise of the broadcast. Ship signal received. Lighthouse, come in. This is Charles Harper. Going to Blackfort. What's visibility like? Everything's fine. Nothing unusual. Everything's fine. So they're going to Blackfort. Okay, go ahead. Course received, entering the harbor. Thanks for the light. Yep, okay. Nice. I need to check, golly. I guess I'm always working, huh? Always gotta be checking the interference. Okay. Ship signal received. God, this is getting kind of freaky. I don't like this. I'm getting uncomfortable. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake. How did Captain Drake sound again? Those bastards hijacked a small yacht and packed it full of some weird drugs. I don't think it was that. From the looks of it, this is the ship that was bringing 2 more keepers to your lighthouse. We've drifted too far out in the sea. Got us back to the port, see? I don't know why he's that accent now. What do you mean by it looks like I don't even know blue, maybe even slightly cyan crystals, but they kind of glow from the inside. I wouldn't dare try it. We'll hand it over to a lab in the city to figure out what kind of poison this is. Both keepers are dead. The poor fellows were thrown overboard and got smashed on the rocks. Working alone for a while. Perfect. Boat captain's alive. They tied him up and hid him in the cargo hold. So these guys need to get back to Blackfort, huh? Okay. And booyah! Gotcha. Understood. Give me a moment. Thank you. Proceeding to port. Seems like someone in the port was helping the pirates. Someone's been covering for them all this time before the Aurora hit. Just a hunch for now, but stay alert, please. Drake out! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Woo! I'm very tired. Static noise. Respond. Lighthouse, come on in. This is Chief. So are you scared all alone at the lighthouse? Got a strange call. Someone told me to run. This Aurora, a lot of crazies are calling out. No need to chat with every single one of them. If someone's abusing the work frequency, ignore it. I'm more interested in something else, though. Did you let anyone in the lighthouse? I didn't let anyone in. Good, good. Remember, the lighthouse isn't your property, and it sure as hell ain't your home. The lighthouse belongs to Port Blackfort, and you're working there for a hefty paycheck, by the way. I'm about to pass out. Gotta say, your work was mediocre at best. Can't imagine why they even let you be a lighthouse keeper. Oh yeah, I'll be heading home to my nice warm bed. Might even pick up some pretty lass along the way. Meanwhile, you've got a moldy mattress waiting for you. Good luck. See you tomorrow. Oh, first day. Alright, cool. Oh, is that... Okay, that's how I sleep? Nice. Let's read this. May 15th, 1859. Today, I stepped onto the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The waves crash against the rocks, as if whispering stories. I am the first keeper of this lighthouse, and I hope it will become my family estate. Immediately upon arrival, I wrote a letter to Mary and the children, describing the best way to get here. Of course, she always complains about my obsession with the sea, but when she sees the view from here, it's hard to knock the love of sea from out. I'm sorry, my freaking webcam's in the way again. It's hard to knock the love of sea. Yep. It's hard to knock the love of sea foam out of an old captain. Okay. Still $400. How do I spend that money exactly? Well, here I am again. So, Wiki, everything in order? That lighthouse treating you right? It's alright. That's the spirit. Listen here, I'm what folks call a fisherman. My trade's catching fish and selling them to the hungry ones. Since you're new around these parts, Wiki, I'll give you a good price. What else do you sell apart from fish? I never really thought about it. I'm not a storekeeper. For all that stuff, you go to the old man. I only go at fish, Wiki. I'll buy some fish from you. Ooh, okay. I have 400 big ones. How about... Oh. How about just some normal? Let's just get some fish. Let's not go in here. Let's get some smoked halibut. I don't know if... Do I need to be speedy? How about that? A lantern. Yeah. That should. What's with these prices? Inflation. Everything's going up in the village. And the city don't even get me started. Alright, that's fair. Alright then, Wiki. Take care now. I'll go catch some more fish. Perk, Sanity. If unlocked, reduces sanity draining in dark areas. Eat the right type of items to unlock this perk. Gotcha. Okay. Now can I run up to the lighthouse? Dang it! It won't budge. Weird. Hello? Port, I can't hear you. Sorry, I got distracted. Yesterday's drug bust is the entire port on edge. What? Oh. No one's seen anything like it in a long time. They were preparing new instructions for you tonight. We couldn't find any more volunteer keepers, so you'll be working alone after all. Can I handle it alone? I would fire you too, but it looks like there's no one else to do this job, so let's get to work. New drug hits Blackfort. During the night, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of drug traffickers using stolen vessels. Oh, I was telling someone about that. The real shock, however, was caused by Ember, a new drug infecting the streets of Blackfort. We are yet to discover what we are dealing with. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard post on Deep Creek Island has been reinforced. At least the pay is good. The courier will arrive tomorrow with new supplies. Any more questions? Locked rooms in the lighthouse. Yeah, the maintenance crew have the key to the generator room. I'll have them bring it tomorrow. We can't risk the lighthouse going dark. As for the guest room... I don't know. You might want to ask the locals. Someone bound to have it. What? Did you figure who the stranger was? In my world, that was just your imagination running wild. What? Probably some radio enthusiast messing with us for fun. Alright, I need to work. Get to it. Alright, this guy's all over my case, man. What do we got? No stable signal. Let's check one more time. Radio noise. Response received. Oh, this is my family. Hello, family. Sorry, I put the little one to bed early today. She seemed extra tired. How are you? Just trying to survive. I don't know if you've heard, but they've declared a curfew. It's not too bad, though. Little one goes to bed early anyway. What worries me more are the looters breaking into stores at night. God, why are people so mean? Why can't they just support each other in tough times? Hang in there. Everything will be okay. I hope this all ends soon. Something happened on the highway, and they've shut it down. Now they're bringing supplies by ship. If that stops too, the city's done for. Night's almost here. I'm really tired today. I'm going to get some rest too. Good luck, honey. Kisses. Kiss the little one for me, of course. Good night. Okay. Day 1. Yes. There's that. Kind of looks like a path drawn. Right, and then that. Okay. Oh! That's my bedroom. Stuff the workers left here. Wait, what? Inside is a broken phone and fried electronics as well as a small note. To-do list at the lighthouse. Adjust the antennas to a wide range and protect them from overload. Replace the fuses. Check the lighthouse rotation mechanism. Get the crowbar out. Get out before sunset. Catch the ferry. Clothes left by the workers. Okay. Apply force. Pack of pistachios is found in one of the jackets. Nice. Search an ordinary bedside table. Check the top drawer. Locked. Check the bottom drawer. Inside is a picture of Blackfort and some supplies. Take. Check top drawer. Still locked. Okay. Well, got some pistachios. Heck yeah. I'm fine with that. Let's see what's going on. Looks like everyone has vanished. There's my lantern. Okay. Pistachios are really good for that. Okay. Well, I'll save. Don't need any of that right now. Oh, a new picture. Let's take that picture. It is the town of Blackfort. Let's put it over here. Okay. Comfortable locker. Strange thing. What is this? What was that? Oh, hello. That's the antenna, I assume? Okay. Okay. Got it. Oh, is that like when the day? That's when the night starts. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Let's do it. Night 2. A bunch of old boxes and some an old painting with some supplies. Take. I will come back. Respond. Come in, this is the chief speaking. I've got news from the Coast Guard. They suspect that drugs might be smuggled onto cargo ships tonight. From now on, all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. They'll handle the rest. All cargo ships must be guided to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. Other ships must be guided to their designated ports. If they don't have a port, go to Black Fort, check the form. Yep. Large cargo ships, all cargo ships. Gotcha. What if I send them to something that isn't a cargo ship? As usual, I'll be checking on you and reviewing complaints and handing out fines. Seems clear enough. No one is allowed on the lighthouse. Chief out. Okay. No one is allowed on the lighthouse. Ship's waiting for my signal. I heard you. Mechanism. Problem with my rotation mechanism. Restart. Some ships won't see the light. Uh-oh. Rotation mechanism. Okay. Good. Okay. Ship signal received. Nice. Check documents. Fishing vessel. He's headed to Marsh Port. Got it. Are you doing okay? Crew's restless. One of the sailors said he heard singing from the water. Ooh, some sirens. So check documents. Going to Marsh Port. There you go. Port is proceeding to port. Yep. Ship is waiting for my signal. Old rusty metal locker. Some shots. Okay. Okay. Ship searching. Here we go. Listen. Signal cuts out. Almost unintelligible for the construction of blah 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 hyperspace bypass. What? Known as Earth is scheduled for immediate demolition. Protests are useless. Citizens are urged to remain polite while noise, no response. No stable signal. Oh my god. It's like a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Captain Drake speaking. Just checking in. You somehow supported me last night when I called you. The first time I was ready to give up and head back to the port. After talking to you, I decided to do another sweep around the islands. Turns out it was worth it. Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm sure if everyone does their job right, we'll get through this whole Aurora situation. We need to figure out who's covering for these smugglers at the port. If anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to Deep Creek, but I guess you'd have the instructions already. Now, can you navigate me to the Coast Guard? Not yet, they're just dumb run, okay. What kind of drug is this? It's called Ember. Nasty stuff, let me tell you. It shuts down almost the entire nervous system. Gives you inhuman strength and a sense of euphoria and invincibility. Under Ember, you lose all control and your aggression spikes. Extremely dangerous substance. Why should I send cargo ships specifically to you? Gut feeling. After interrogating those pirates, we learned the smugglers use cargo ships in their routes. We're not customs. We can't check every ship out there, so we're narrowing the focus. I recommend you keep an eye on all of them. You never know where something shady might pop up. So this guy wants to go to Deep Creek. Okay. Copy that. Thanks, heading into port now. We'll be in touch. Someone with a lamp is walking from the village toward the lighthouse. Locals trying to visit again? What is this? I know a ship is waiting for my signal. I know. Ship signal received. Lighthouse, come in. This is Anna Brooks speaking. Cargo transport. Wait, what? Water's calm, but the fish are jumping out of the water too. I'd like something scaring them. Everything alright? Everything's fine. To Old Harbor. I don't trust you. So you are going to Deep Creek. Types of cargo ships. What was the last thing you said, though? Oh, come on. Alright, alright. I believe it's Deep Creek. Let's send it there. Harbor lights visible. Calling on the radio. Respond. Oh God! Unknown noise.
You're still here. Let's see what you're made of. Can you save those you've taken responsibility for? Can you keep the light burning? Because in the darkness, I'll be waiting for you.
Oh Lord! Look at
that. Can you save them? Static Keeper. Static Dread.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Hey, excuse me. No magicians here, please. Oh ho ho! Good evening, Keeper. The darkness near the lighthouse was so thick I feared my lantern would go out. I'm the elder, Announcemouth. Sorry to trouble you, but have you heard any ship signal from my son? Name's Jackie. I just saw his ghost in the dark. So far he hasn't been in touch. He should have been back by now. I'm getting worried. He stopped by here before his voyage yesterday.
Maybe he got held up somewhere on the way, or went into town. I need to get back to work. He mentioned the old keeper's journals. That's a dark story, Keeper. This lighthouse swallowed the old keeper and his whole family. The journals should tell you what happened, but the first one ends far too abruptly. I reckon it's important for you to learn about it. That's why I asked Jackie to bring it to you. Oh, what happened to my Jackie now? I need to get back to work. He's the only son I have left. No more children, no wife. He's my wife now. Mind if I come up to the lighthouse? I'll wait for him there. It's been his favorite spot since he was a boy. I get that you don't let folks in much, but maybe you could make an exception for an old man tonight. I can't let anyone in. Sorry. Look. Just let me ease my heart a little, huh? I'll wait up top for him. Can't sleep anyway. No means no. Oh, well, the hell with you then. Fine. I'll wander around till he shows up. Farewell. Yeah, don't come in. This is not my home. Hey, hey. Is there a small child in the woods? Hey, small child in the woods. The fuck? Hey, stop that. Quit that. You quit that now. Let's see, a ship was coming? Incoming signal. The lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. It's either the switch or the lamp itself. Without the light, you won't guide the ships very far. Shit. Radio receiver, ship signal received. Lighthouse, we're glad to see your lights. Symphony, can't wait to get to Harbor's Peace. Please hear our voice upon this night. We beg for comfort's breeze. Reykjavik. I definitely don't have that. Why are you singing? What songs? What nonsense do you hear? I think you've lost your mind tonight. Do I detect a hint of sneer? Or have you drunk too much delight? From New York shores we took a group to show them wonders all around. But trouble's grasp now slows our troop. I beg you guide us to the ground. Repeat the name of your ship. No words will I withhold this time. Our fate compels me to convey. We rise in song and voice and rhyme. With a symphony has come your way. Okay. Okay, there we go. I thank you, friend, with all my heart. So glad you're here to play the part. Weird. Why is it sometimes it's Q, sometimes it's tab. Lighthouse, come in. This is Misty from Blackfort University. Yesterday, Jackie, the fisherman from the Surgeon, set sail from Oatsmouth. Have you received any signals from him? Why is this the same voice as that other guy? I asked him to check out a strange island spotted by other fishermen. I haven't heard anything about him. Nothing from him so far. I'm worried about him. He was supposed to come back during the day. Sorry, I just stayed late at work. This anomaly won't let me rest, and what they say on the news is complete nonsense. What's this island? What did the flare do to the electronics? Are you and Jackie close? Let's go to the island one. I mean, there's nothing like it on the maps for that area, or they used to hide it well, and now when they've run out of resources, they can't keep up the cover-up anymore. I don't know, but I'd really like to find out what they were hiding there. You ever heard of the Carrington event? Almost 200 years ago, there was another powerful flare that nearly destroyed the telegraph network. Well, this flare is that's true. This flare is 10 times more powerful, a bunch of charged particles, very high voltages, that's why everything is fried. Sounds like you need to get some sleep. You're probably right, today was exhausting, but I managed to get through to the administration. At first, they tried to shut me out, as usual, but the dean stepped in, and now we're getting the green light for setting up a research station. You should have seen the sheriff's eyes. I'll expose all of them. Happy to help. Hope together we can figure out what or who we actually need to protect ourselves from.
If they let us, of course. Ugh, thanks for listening to me. I hope Jackie's alright. Misty out! Why do they all say that? What? Again? Hello? What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your parents? You have interesting eyes? There's someone in them. Someone's looking through them, someone else. I'm the lighthouse keeper. What's your name? Man, you shouldn't talk to strangers. Oh my.
Young man, you shouldn't talk to strangers.
I was quiet, but he kept talking and talking.
Sorry to bother you, keeper. We got lost during our evening walk. The boy can't sleep. We'll be going now. Good night.
Good night. How? How with the spider webs? Get away. Get away, spider webs. Oh, I see it. I saw the ship. Search for frequency. Ship signal received. Let us come in. Yacht luxurious speaking. Guide me to.
There it is. The ship bringing ember to the city. Crates of glowing joy, clouding minds.
Send it to me, keeper. Protect the city from this plague. Destroy that yacht and everything inside it. I see everything. Leave this frequency. Give me that yacht or ember will flood the streets. You've been warned. What are you doing at sea in the middle of the night? Doesn't the curfew apply only on land? I'll dock at Blackford and get some sleep. I just really need to get there quickly. The sea's rough. Why the rush? Look, do you do your job or I do mine? What? Of course not. Of course not? I'm just gonna send him to Blackfort. I'm not gonna listen to this scary voice. Or should I have sent them to as off? Go figure it out. It's either the switch or the lamp itself. Ah. Better. These coordinates are right, thanks. Do you think just following the rules will change everything? Anything? You're unworthy of this lighthouse. Unworthy should rot in the gutter like dead rats. Huh. Huh. Well. I'm so tired. Oh, I'm so tired. Frequency. Looking for a frequency. Deputy, locals are spooked. Can't get a good night's sleep, but otherwise everything's fine on the island. Stay on the island for now. We can handle the marauders ourselves. Though there's a lot of them these nights. Caught 2 today, all familiar faces. Never had troubles with these guys before, and now they've lost their minds trying to rob a store. I'm trying to find the ship signal received. Lighthouse, come in. This is the Sea Catcher. We've got some kind of monstrous thing on board. Take a look at this. What the? Hauled it out near that strange island not far from the harbor. Guide us to the port, and we'll hand it over to the scientists. Is it a lot? No, the thing's dead. It was just floating out there. Passing a ways off from the island, saw it bobbing around, so we picked it up. Alright, we gotta get this to the doctors. Receiving your form. Alright, heading to the harbor. We'll get this beast to the city. Jesus. Who's calling on the radio? Hello? Oh god, finally, the shift is over. I don't like all these stories about the islands. Damn Aurora's messing everything up. Only going to get worse. How could it get any worse? Electronics don't work, satellites are falling from the sky, and now it seems like people are starting to lose their minds. Ugh. To hell with all this, I'm going to bed. Oof. Let me clean up a little bit. Time for bed. How many nights are there, I wonder? Today I received a letter from Mary. The ship should be here in 2 weeks. I have started to settle into the lighthouse. The villagers are helping me, some of them donating their unwanted belongings. Life on such a remote island is difficult and dangerous. The village elder says that it is especially difficult in winter. There is almost no food left. But with my experience in trade and my late father's fortune, I think we can create a paradise here. Excuse me. Let's wipe off that weird message. Good evening, Keeper. Here, fresh supplies from the port for you. Hope everything's been alright. A lot of strange things going on in our harbor these days. I'd best be heading back before the sun sets, but first, got a couple more things at a level from the port. A key to the generator room. Yep, the port control had sent it along. Here you go, it'll unlock the generator room. Hope it will be enough. Payment? Of course, here's your pay from the port, it's all there. Alright, that's sorted. Anything else? Maybe you'd like to buy something or ask about something? Do you have a family? Oh, no. You know, I've lived alone all my life. Moved here when I was still a student. And, well, just kind of stuck around. Never really found my place anywhere. Now it's just me, my little boat, and a shack by the shore in the city. What's new in the city? The Simba's flooded the whole place. It's scary just walking the streets now. Sometimes you see a fella strolling like nothing's wrong, but call out to him and he'll lunge at you out of nowhere. Looters roam at night. Gotta board up the doors real tight. And now there's a talk of some monsters showing up. What if folks in the city start turning into mutants too? Why don't you just show me what you're selling? Musician bust. Small bust of the famous from the band Bugs fills you with hope. Huh. Cassette player. Coffee pot. Okay. I think coffee pot might be the way to go. Mainly because I want coffee right now. What gives me, like, good energy? That. I think sanity is probably a plus. Okay, that should be good. Anything else to buy or no? That's all, thanks. Take care, Keeper. Good luck on your shift. I'll be back with a few fresh batch I'll be back with a fresh batch of supplies the day after tomorrow. Perk speed when unlocked increases movement speed while running. Eat the right type of items. Yeah, okay. Okay. I think I will pause it here. Or should I do a third? Should I do a third night? Maybe I'll do one more night. Let's see let's see what we got. Well, feeling proud of yourself. You brought that captain and his sea monster straight into the city. Now all the reporters are running wild. Tales from the beach last night, a fishing vessel arrived at Blackport Port, bringing with its creature unlike anything science has ever seen. Humanoid with the body of a fish has sent shockwaves through the scientific community. We were unable to obtain a full comment from the port authorities regarding the situation. However, we hope the port authorities will start paying more attention to sailors' tales from now on. What's I supposed to do? Keep him in the harbor till morning. I don't know. The sheriff said today that this fishman, well, they've started appearing not just at sea. A couple of houses in the city have been sealed off due to some strange illness. We haven't told the public yet, of course. So you better keep quiet, too. The last thing we need right now is more panic. Chaos. Your shelves, raiding pharmacies. Alright. Illness in the city. Need to get to work. Okay. Wait a second. Hello, generator room. Things that workers didn't have time to take. Cool poster for some supplies. Oh, cool. Small key lies between the tools. Nice. Reports under high voltage. I should turn off the generator first. Try to pull it out. And boom. Nailed it. Oh. Got it. Turn that back on. Nothing else to grab. Oh, that's the light. Okay. And we're gone. Okay, so that light is good. Got a crowbar. Excelente. Let's take this photo of Drake. Yeah, we'll just put it over here, I guess. We'll just hang it up right there for now. Let's go up to the top of the lighthouse and get that. Oh, we're gonna wait. Try to open. Nice. Old receipt. Okay, examine the locker. Many old books in the locker. In one of the books, there is a partially preserved note. Eleanor's note. This is my last entry. I will leave it here with my collection. Seems like everything's ready. The last step is to leave behind my physical essence. This is my only chance to help him, to try to bring him back. I have to try, even at the cost of my own life. Do not follow me, as it will only bring you suffering. The books themselves are in poor condition, but there is something else behind them. Behind the books was a cube with a strange symbol. Take. Ew. Huh. A strange signal. Where's this graffiti at? Yeah, more graffiti. Get that off the walls, please. Here we go. Night 3. Here we go. Got themselves an entire island. They've set up pontoons and established an emergency port there. Now, if any ship reports strange findings, you need to guide them to that island. Must be guided to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. Ships with anomalies must be guided to the Mystic Point. Okay, so Mystic Point is where anomalies go. Cargo ships go to Deep Creek. Other ships to their designated port or Blackfort. You know, a dead fish man, that's strange. A drunk captain who claims he saw sea monsters, that's classic. Figured out. Ask them to fax you some proof. We handed out special devices for that in the port today. If they send it, then they've got something the scientists will want. Understood. Okay, but I doubt that I'll allow how to protect. Okay, here we go. Damn it. Ho ho ho, keeper. Good evening. The sturgeon still didn't show up today. I can't for the life of me figure out what Jackie's been doing out there so long. He's fine. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Must be some kind of trouble. Just wanted to say, when he gets back in touch, let me know, will ya? Here's the frequency from my radio. 388.3. Alright, then I'll be in touch. Thank you. 388.3. Ah! Hello. Oh, hello. What's that? Are those animals among the trees? Why are they staring at the lighthouse like that? That's fucking awful. A bunch of Christmas critters. Okay. Heading 128, speed 12 knots, approaching the point. Microphone click. Observing strong current, adjusting 6 degrees off course. Confirm draft limits. We're at 4.3 and the straight's shallow. Noise, no response. Ship signal received. Captain Drake, come in. Damn member won't let me rest. There's more of it in the city every day, and we still haven't caught anyone. Got a few ideas where this stuff might be getting made. I plan to scout those places tonight. First, I'll swing by Blackfort and grab some gear from the sheriff. Guide me to the ports. I'll move from island to island. Okay. What do we do when you find them? Okay. Worst case, I'll head back to bring in the sheriff's forces, but first, got to find them. Okay. Received. Thanks. Heading into port. We'll be in touch. Okay. Okay. Looks like it's just not going to change. Okay. Let's find a frequency. Echo here. Channel 16. Passenger vessel. Doing okay? How's your journey? The water's calm, but the fish are jumping out of the water too often, like something's scaring them. 2. Black Fort. Okay. Got it. Respond. Lighthouse, this is Misty from the research station. Any news from Jackie? Nothing yet. Oh, Jackie. She'll have to bring him straight up to us at the research station. Guide the sturgeon to Misty Point. Don't send him to his father. We won't shut him up if he's found something out there. Ugh, his overprotectiveness is driving me up the wall. Jackie and I aren't even officially together because he doesn't want to upset his dad. I get it, Jackie's his only child, but this constant hovering... Okay, I'll let you know. Can't let them take him. Strange thing to say. I need food and drink. Okay. Looking good, feeling good. Oh, hey there, Wiki. How about them fish? Got plenty, but the town folks acting like they've lost their minds today. Nobody wants my catch. Slamming doors in my face, giving me looks like I owe them something. Let's see what you got. I think that's all I need for right now. Okay. Alright, Wiki, back to your work. You're good folk. Okay, this guy. Hey, Wiki's nice. Well, I'm Wiki, but... Yeah, okay, gotcha. Well, let me see if he's still over there. Yeah, okay, he's still out there. That door's locked. Open with a key. Worker's note on top. Take. There's Lighthouse. I hope they get out of here soon. There are strange creaks and rustles everywhere. When I was working on a wall, this damn cube fell on me. There are also some cavities behind the crosses, and apparently some mechanisms. I don't even want to check those. If you're the loser who was sent here to work at night, I don't envy you, but I tried to make sure the light works properly. Keep it safe. Various tools inside that you do not seem particularly useful. Cube with a strange symbol on top of one of its sides. Shit. So I have 2 cubes now. Okay. Lighthouse, come in. Heard them scientists are gathering all sorts of weird critters. Guide us their way. Found something mighty strange. You bet my baby's written out worse ways than this. We're holding steady. Screws hit us hard. Got a couple of fellas losing teeth. Gotta get to shore soon and grab some vitamins since photo proof. Take a look at this. What a sight, huh? Bright little balls bobbing on the waves. Looks like pearls, but they don't sink and they glow from the inside. Figured we'd hand them over to the scientists. What? Yeah, dude. For sure, go that way. Good coin off these glowing balls. Doubt it, but okay. fuck. Don't like that. Oh. I didn't know I could put on the lighthouse keeper hat. That's fun. Ship is waiting. Come in, soldier, respond. You're nearly out of time. Return to base. Come in. Okay. Lighthouse, we're approaching. Heavy cargo transport. How's the weather on the route? The sea is almost whispering. The wind carries fragments of words. Heavy cargo ships go to Deep Creek. The lighthouse, we're on our way. Lights on the harbor in sight. Everything's looking good. Okay. Coming. Oh, okay. Yeah, hello. Coming. This is Vessel Pluto. Can you hear me?
Filth! The real Pluto arrived at the port 2 days ago. This is filth, risen from the waves, sinking to flood the city. You want to protect your loved ones? Give Pluto to me.
What do you want from me?
The lighthouse is power. Power over light and dark, over fate itself. That power doesn't belong in the hands of insignificant insects. So either you prove yourself worthy, or I'll destroy you.
Here, my comms back.
Hand that ship over to me. Leave the darkness, swallow the filth.
Sorry, I think I managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. Cargo container ship. Requesting passage to port. As you say. Let them deal with our cargo. Okay, I'll just go ahead and do that. Not gonna worry about it. I'll send you like this. How far can I go? Ah. Nice. He's gonna be mad.
You are not worthy. Do you even care that they'll destroy the whole city? Or is your precious morality all that matters? Either way, you don't belong at the lighthouse. Your place is in the dark.
Hello? Fight off the spawns of darkness. Avoid direct contact and leave them unattended for too long. What? Sorry? Sorry, what was that?
I just can't. Oh, what's this world coming to? Oh, Keeper. Why is it so hard to be a parent? You give him everything and then he up and vanishes without a trace.
Grab yourself a drink and get some rest. Your boy will be back by morning.
I hear you, I do. And yet, this old father's heart of mine just won't rest easy.
I'll let you know when he turns up. Is Jackie your only child? What about his mother? Thank you kindly, Keeper. Now get back to work. There's plenty of riding on you tonight. Okay. Oh, the elder doesn't want to stray far from the lighthouse. How can he just stand there alone? A few villagers have gathered outside singing something. Why aren't they asleep? Oh, fuck. Search for frequency. King Hebert. Lighthouse, we need to get to the research station urgently. Got an anomaly? I need proof. Oh, come on, I don't know what it is, but we need to get it off the ship now. It's on the deck, crawling around. Nearly took out 2 of my men. Check the documents. Okay, that's freaking weird. There you go. Heading into the harbor. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, just checking that those are a thing now. Looking for that frequency. Incomprehensible murmuring, and don't let him look through the porthole at a depth of 4,800 metal rattling noise, no response. Every night at 3:10 I hear them coming in. No creaking floorboards, no door slamming, just presence. The air changes. If you lie still and pretend to be asleep, they leave. But if you so much as twitch... Creepy. Lighthouse, come in. This is Miran Kamuchi from the fishing trawler Black Whale. We just returned from a trip and thought we'd had the biggest haul ever. All the fish are dead. Please guide us to the research station. Normally we catch live fish, but these all look dead and they look like they've been boiled. Where did you catch them? It was near Nova Scotia. Huh. A lot of stuff going to the research station tonight. They're gonna be busy. Thank you. Jesus, man. What? What is it now? What are you talking about? Please let me come up to the lighthouse and watch the sea while I wait. No. Leave. Keeper, what are you doing to me? He's my only son, I beg you. No means no. You won't like what's coming for you. You know what, man? Whatever, dude. Whatever. Just get away from here. Jeez. My hat. Wait. What the? There's too much shit going on in here, man. Turn that light off. I don't like that noise, man. I don't like the noise I'm hearing. Wake up, samurai. This is just futile. Oh, here's something. Ship signal. Albatross. I'll need to get checked out. Got an anomaly on board. Send me some kind of photo evidence. I don't have anything, but I'm telling you something's not right. Everyone's coughing. It's got to be from the Aurora. Everyone's alive, but they're not feeling good. Some crewmates have fever and chills. I'm telling you, the Aurora's messing them up. I mean... Everyone's sick? I feel like everyone's just sick. I'm gonna send you on the Old Harbor. We'll see if that was a big mistake or not. Harbor, okay. There's a ship coming. I could have sworn I heard someone knocking. No? What is slamming? Upstairs? Okay, Big Brother is watching, that's fun. A little 1984 reference. Why is the... Azovka figured out. Okay. Anyway. Strange creature washed ashore. Wait, something else is coming out of its womb. It looks like a human. There's a placenta attached to its hand, and it started crying. What the fuck? Can't prove it. Not to doctors, not to friends, not even yourself. When they arrive, everything freezes. Not a single particle trembles. Not a shadow stirs. They know when you're listening, when you're pretending, when you're breathing wrong. Jesus. Okay. Or help. Lighthouse, come in. Anyone there? This is the sturgeon. Hold on, Lighthouse. Don't get excited just yet. The whole crew is dead and I'm the only one left, but... Badly hurt. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. Send me the coordinates. One moment. I know. Just tell me, is it him or not? Yes, it's him. Please guide him here to the village. I can help him here. I know what to do. The whole ship is contagious. I think Jackie would want to see Misty. I'm warning you, Keeper. Bring the ship to me, or we may never see Jackie again. I'll just head off blindly. I don't understand. Please, just send me the coordinates. I don't remember what the... Keeper's memo, but what are my, let me move all this out of the way. Guide the sturgeon to Mystic Point. Let's do that. He needs to see a doctor. Okay. Oh, nice. There we go. Okay, so I sent him to get medical help. So, we will end the day there. Booyah! With this. June 27th, 1859. My routine is finally settled. I sleep through most of the day, and in the evening, I prepare for duty, tending to the mechanisms. I still berate myself for the bribe, but I believe it was worth it. This lighthouse is perfect for us. I'm glad I could see that for myself, without having to share it with 2 other vagrant workers. My family is still not here, and I'm starting to lose my peace of mind. Today, I hired a boatman, gave him nearly all my savings, and sent him to look for them. Are they delayed by the weather, or did something worse happen? Damn, it's a fun way to fall asleep. Oh, radio receiver calling. So proud of you, darling. We miss you, but you have to keep going. What you're doing is very important, for us and for everyone. You did what you could for Jackie. I hope he'll be happy with his girlfriend. You can do it, Daddy! What? What is happening right now? This is kind of like the path in that drawing. Oh, I can move faster, good. Okay. Coming, crawling around. Oh my god. Oh, it's bright. Oh, it's a little too bright. I can't, it's hard to see. It's like when someone has their brights on. Oh, god. Oh, that's chapter 1. In the radio frequency, you encounter something unknown. Somehow it affects the lighthouse. To port, and the Coast Guard were probably none the wiser. Jackie's ship headed for the research station. Misty's. So this is things I did do and didn't do. Keep the anomalies at bay, but strange things have brought up more often in Blackport. Huh. Okay. Not going to answer the door yet. We're going to exit right there. We're going to get out of that and go here. There we go. Okay, this game is very interesting. I'll definitely be playing this game later. I'll probably play more of it on Twitch, and then, you know, have that recording, bring it onto the show, if we do it that way. So if you want to watch more of this game, more of me playing this game, check out Only Advance 23. I don't have a schedule on when I'll be able to play this, but like I said at the beginning of the episode, my schedule is kind of like working in the evenings, not working in the daytime. So it'll probably be something like that earlier in the day, but you'll know all that, all the updates and stuff. So everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining the Mellow Brick Road, the Park Bench podcast, for this little scary gaming episode. Next week, when we get everyone together, we'll be talking about, you know, all the new movies that have come out, Fantastic Four, Superman. I've got my own movies that I've been watching, so get ready for that. We'll bring in some movie book reports for that, and yeah, until then, follow the show on Instagram, see if I can get my fingers correctly, mbr.pod, and myself at Van Windsor. You can check it out there, and also check out my Instagram for the Land of the Dead play at the Maplewood Barn Theater. Check them out, check out their Instagram, and be on the lookout for my posting of the casting call for my sketch and the other 3 sketches being made later this year. So follow my Instagram definitely for the casting call information, Mellow Brick Road information, all that good stuff. Also, don't forget to subscribe on the Mellow Brick Road YouTube if you're following on the YouTube. What's up? Thanks for watching us here. Give us a like, a comment. Spotify, what's up? Really appreciate you guys listening and watching on Spotify. Love that they have video now. Hopefully, if you were listening, it wasn't too weird. I tried to talk as much as I could and explain things, so hopefully I didn't make it too hard for you. Also, we've got the Mellow Brick Road way up there, way up top of the tree, Mellow Brick Road on the BLUESKY. So check us out there for all the updates and everything. Thanks everyone for staying with us through this very confusing, difficult summer that it's been. It will get back to a normal pace, maybe. We'll see, unless we get even more busy with other projects. But until then, everyone, thanks so much for watching. I'll go ahead and leave you here, and we'll catch you next path on the Mellow Brick Road. Mellow manifestations, everybody. Let me do that again.